What is up, YouTube? It's Gordon here from Gordo's Photos. Hope you have a fantastic day today. Hope you like that little sequence you saw before my intro. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So let's get into it. First thing I want to do is create a new sequence. The reason I'm creating a new sequence is because I know the video was shot in 4K on an iPhone, and I only wanted a 1080p for uploading to YouTube. So I've already got a preloaded 1080p sequence, so hit OK on that. We'll grab the clip. Now I only want to use a certain portion of the clip. I don't need to use the whole thing because it's about 1.5 minutes long, and I really only want about a 10 or 15 second clip. So let's find a nice piece that that looks good. Now you're clicking the I button to start your in point, and the O button for your out point when you're ready for your out point. It's definitely worth learning. Your quick keys for Premiere Pro definitely speeds up your editing process so much. Alright, quite happy with that. Let's do just there. We'll actually cut it back a little bit after that because I didn't like where the windscreen dropped down in front of me. And then you want to click on the comma, which is your insert button. Alrighty. Now the clip's got a bit of audio on it, and I don't need the audio. Click on the clip, go to unlink the audio from it, and delete the audio out of the way. Now you don't have to do that step. I just like to keep a nice clean timeline. The next thing we need to do is actually say it. So the first thing I'm putting on there is Sydney, and then the second one will be Australia. So we're going to start it right at the beginning. Click on your text icon. Click in the middle of the preview pane anywhere, and type in the words you want. Alright, now that wording is definitely way too small, so we're going to go to the graphics button at the top of your screen, which will bring up your graphics panel on the side here. Go to edit, click on the word Sydney. Now, the basically point of this whole thing is you have the wording to be as big as you possibly can on the screen, to take up as much as you can. You'll be looking at what's inside the wording, everything around it will be black. Alright, so first things first is to increase the size of the lettering as much as you can. I think that's probably too big. I think that's probably about right. Now we want to center it both up and down and left and right. Now I can go a little bit bigger there. How big you make it is really a personal preference. I just like it to be as big as the possible screen. Quite happy with that. Next thing you want to do is create that black background. So go up here to the graphics button, go new layer, and we want to create a new rectangle. Alright, the rectangle is already black. If it's not black, you go down here to the appearance and make the fill black. Very similar to the wording, or exactly the same as the wording. We want to make the black background as big as you possibly can, and just keep centering it till it's taken up the whole screen. A little bit bigger. Alright, so that's taking up the whole screen. Fortunately, now you can't see anything. You can't see the wording, you can't see the video. So you want to make sure that the lettering here is above the is above the shape. So click on it and move it up one so it's above the shape. That puts the word Sydney above the actual shape. Still can't see the video behind it, so we want to go up here to the effects panel. For your blend mode over here, you want to change your blend mode to multiply. That puts the video playing in the background and the black background for you. Alright, so let's just quickly scroll through that. That looks pretty good in my opinion. At the end of the word Sydney, we want to continue the black background going. We want to add the words Australia onto it instead. So let's start again. So we click on the tool type. Click in the middle of your screen somewhere, type in the word Australia, or obviously whatever word you're wanting to put on there. Don't put Australia if you're not wanting to put Australia, because it'll just be weird. Go to your graphics panel. Quite happy with the font again. Increase the size of it as far as you can. Keep centering it until you're happy with the size and how much screen it's taking up. Once again, a lot of this does come down to personal preference. I'm quite happy with that. I'd probably rather some taller writing, but I'm content with that. Alright, next thing we're going to do is go back to that graphics panel and do a new layer and a new rectangle. Alrighty, make that rectangle as big as possible. Keep centering it until you're happy with how much space it's taking up. I'm pretty happy with that. So we've got the black background, but the wording's in the front again. So we want to go. So you've got the black background, but the wording's behind it. So because the wording over here is underneath the shape. So you want to put the wording on top of the shape. Go to your effects panel. Go to your blend mode. Change it to multiply. Gives you your wording in the background. Make sure the two words back up to each other on the actual timeline. Hit your space bar to make sure it's playing nicely. I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. And it's back to the screen. Now you can do one extra step there if you really want to. This is a personal preference. It's something I like to do. I don't like how it goes from black, 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 black to the full video. I like to actually blend that down a little bit. So once again, this is a personal preference, each to their own on it. So to do that, we've got to actually add some in and out spots. So your opacity where you've done your multiply there, make sure your little stopwatch is highlighted blue. So we're going to go back, say let's say 5 frames at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a marker on, and then go back over your 5 and put another marker. At that second marker, you want to change your 100% to 0%, which will basically wipe out the black background. So we'll play that through again. And you can see it just has a nice easy transition. You can make that a little bit bigger if you want. I think that's a little bit better than my personal opinion. Anyway guys, that's basically it for today's video. I'm going to do a video similar to this every couple of days, showing you guys different tips and techniques to show you how to actually edit the same way people edit on the GoPro Quick app. I really like that editing style, but I don't like using apps. I like using Premiere Pro to do my videos. So stay tuned. If you want to see more videos like that, hit that big subscribe button. If you did like this video, give me a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. But that's all for today, guys. Have an awesome day. Peace out.